Hey you guys, it's Christina. And today I really just wanted to share a piece of my heart with you, from my heart to yours. For anyone who is really struggling to get healthy, for anyone who has ever felt like they've wanted to change their life, but that could never even take that first step, or even for the people who feel like they've failed, even before they've even tried. For those who feel like they have failed even when they have tried, and for those who feel like they are trying so hard to overcome struggles in going fully raw, or to go vegan, or to go vegetarian, or just to get healthy. This video is for you today because I really want to share my thoughts and my inspiration and my encouragement with you, because I've been in your shoes and I really want to give you that love so that you can continue to take those next steps. When it comes to health, people often feel discouraged. It's something that feels so far completely removed from their lives that they either brush it off completely or they can't even take the first step. Our society has taught us to be incapable of living a healthy, spiritual, mental, or physical life. And it's given us a crutch to where we feel like we believe that we need unhealthy foods to keep going. We need to be battered, we need to be slaughtered, and we have to have unhealthy relationships in order to be a part of this society. Everyone has struggled at one point in their life with their health, to find happiness or to even feel uplifted physically. I've been there, I'm sure you've been there. And it's something that we can all share and empathize with together. Everyone sees the amazing benefits of eating raw foods, eating fully raw, or eating more fruits and vegetables. But few people actually take the first few steps because they're scared of the transition. They fear the detox. They fear the emotional release. We all have emotions that are pent up inside that we know may come out, and it may just be a big breakout when it happens. But that's not something to be afraid of. That's something to celebrate, and that's something to look forward to. This scary transition is something that causes people to give up quickly. Giving up quickly so fast that they feel like they've failed even before they've even tried. Please do not feel hopeless. You can achieve greater health. You can achieve happiness. You can have everything that you have ever wanted. All you have to do is believe in yourself and take the first step. Today, I want to share a piece of my heart with you, 3 things that have helped me get through my lowest of moments to perhaps give you some type of inspiration to keep you moving forward. We all know someone right now who is struggling with some type of issue, and whether it be health related, whether it just be confidence related, I ask that you share this message with them so that we can all uplift each other and move forward in a positive direction together. Because I have been a low-fat raw vegan for almost 9 years now, I feel that I have been through a lot, but I also feel like I've overcome a lot, and I feel like I have grown so strong. I feel like I have become a woman, and I feel like I know now what my body needs, what it doesn't need. I know how to feed it properly, not just with food so that I can properly fuel myself and have the energy that I need, but I know how to feed it with love and compassion and spirit and with friends and with encouragement. Feeding our bodies is more than just feeding it fruits and vegetables. It's feeding it with aspirations and love and self-love every single day so that you can become the best you possible. I really hope that my words of wisdom and of experience and love reach you today on a heart level so that perhaps it can inspire you or inspire others around you to try and achieve a greater level of health. And whether or not you are trying to go fully raw, maybe perhaps this will encourage you to just incorporate more fully raw foods into your day. It will make a huge difference. I want you to thrive in your body and to feel as confident and happy as you possibly can. Eat color, feel color, live color, breathe color. I know we can get there together, and I hope to be here for you. So here are the 3 things that I would love to share with you from my heart to yours. The first thing that I want to share with you is that achieving proper health takes time. I meet people every day who say, I've just gone raw, I'm feeling amazing, and next week I'm going to be the healthiest, happiest person ever. And then I see them the next week and they are in tears and they're trying so hard and they're trying to understand why all of these emotions are coming up, and they're trying to understand why eating this food is so hard when it's not that hard. It's the emotional, the mental release behind it. They're trying to understand why they felt good for 5 years, and now all of a sudden after they're eating fruits and vegetables, they are detoxing like crazy, and they want to know why they can't just be 100% happy after eating raw for 2 weeks. Keep in mind that no matter how old you are, you have done a certain number of years of damage to your body. You've hurt yourself, and we all feel that pain inside. At one level or another, we feel it, and it takes time to overcome that. It took me over a 1.5 years to get rid of my hyperglycemia when I first went fully raw. 1.5 years, and I was 18 years old. So imagine people who are 60 years old who are just taking on this lifestyle, who are trying to heal themselves. It's gonna take time. You have so much to reverse at that point. I beg you to please be patient and compassionate with yourself and know that you can get there, and it will take time. But you know what? Giving yourself that self-love and giving yourself that understanding is gonna make this journey so much more healing for you. It's gonna give you so much more strength. It's gonna give you confidence. And it is gonna help you walk through this with ease and grace and support in a way that you had no idea that you could give yourself. The second thing that I would like to share is that detox is uncomfortable and nobody likes it. It is painful. Sometimes it's an emotional release. Sometimes it's a physical release. Sometimes you gain weight. Sometimes you lose weight. Everybody deals with something different. But I will tell you that after you get through all of that initial detox and when it passes, you feel amazing. You feel on top of the world, and all you want to do is just share the joy with others. But you have to get through that first mountain, and maybe even those first few mountains, maybe even the first 10 mountains. It takes time to get there. Something that keeps people from even trying to attempt this lifestyle is knowing that they're going to have some type of struggle before them. And yes, that can be hard. Because keep in mind that this lifestyle change is a major change. It's looking in the mirror and admitting that we have a fault and that we are imperfect and that something about us needs to be fixed or needs to be shifted or needs to be improved. And it's very difficult for people to admit that. It's very difficult. I know that when I first went fully raw, it was like, oh, I didn't need to change that. Oh, I didn't need to do that. And then it was like, oh, bam, in my face. That's me? That's really me? And I need to improve that. That can be scary. So instead of admitting that, opening your heart up to seeing that we are the ones who have the power to not only change our lives, but the lives of everyone around us, because we are that ripple. We are that initial raindrop that can create a change within our entire community, within our family, within our friends. And just by believing in ourselves, have the ability to power shift this planet. It's very difficult for us to admit that we have faults or that we are imperfect or that we're human or that we have something that we need to improve. Heck, I know that I have dealt with my faults and that it is hard to look in the mirror and to take responsibility and to say, I am the one who needs to change my life. And I am the only one who has the power and the influence and the strength to be able to even do it. But imagine the impact that you can have on your entire community if this happens. We are the raindrop. We are the initial raindrop of the ripple effect. We are that butterfly that can create a tornado across the world. Because when we believe in ourselves, then anything is possible. When we truly, truly believe in ourselves, that first step It's not scary at all because we know what is ahead of us. We're mentally prepared, we are inspired, we're encouraged, and we know exactly what we want to do, exactly where we want to go, and exactly what we want to achieve. If you want health, if you want mental strength, if you want physical strength, if you want emotional clarity and emotional ease and support and security, then it is something that you have to believe that you can give yourself, and then you have to take the first step to do it. So if you are afraid, I want to tell you that you are safe. You are safe pursuing this lifestyle. And I want to request one thing of you. I ask that you look in the mirror and you look in your eyes and tell yourself that you're beautiful. And then I want you to start telling yourself all of the things that you want to see yourself accomplish, all of the things that you want to see yourself do, everything that you want to achieve, everything that you want yourself to be. And look in yourself in the eyes and tell yourself that you can get there and that you can achieve it. So the third thing that I want to share with you is do not fear your own happiness. Something that keeps people from taking their first step forward or even from making positive changes is that they're afraid of being happy. Some people have been stuck for so long, have felt hopeless, have felt sad, have felt unsupported, have felt miserable, have felt uncomfortable for so long that the idea of being happy is scary to them. Sometimes it is scary to know that you can reach the light at the end of the tunnel, that you can cross over to the grass that is greener on the other side. And I'm here to tell you that you're safe. It's okay to do that. And it is not as scary as you think. Some of us have made the journey, and yes, it was hard. And yes, it was scary. And yes, there were moments where you felt like you wanted to just fall on your knees and pray and try and make it through the day. But I will tell you that the second that you can push yourself through it, the second that you can give yourself that love and that inspiration and that you get there, it's an amazing place. And those of us on the other side just want to say, hey, join me. I want you over here with me. And it's fun and life can become enjoyable. But it does take that first step to get there. And it does take that little bit of support, that little bit of encouragement, that little bit of heart power that says, you know what? I can do this, and I can believe in myself, and I can create the change that I want to see in my life. And that I am the one responsible for it, and I'm the only one who can make it happen. Being fully raw is a choice, and it is a lifestyle. Make it a success, not a struggle. You can do this. It's not putting the food in your mouth that's the difficult part, but it's overcoming the addictions and habits of self-sabotage and struggle that are the difficult part. Your mind is powerful, and your perception changes your world. Understand that you have the mental ability to be positive, to be negative, to take the first step, and to influence every single decision from this day forward in your life. Realize that if this is what you want, you can make it happen, and that you have support behind you. I support you. Everyone here supports you. I know that I want to see you succeed because when you succeed, we all succeed, and we succeed together, and then we create family. I want to thank you all for allowing me to share what was on my heart with you today. This journey, this amazing life is beautiful, and I'm so honored to be a part of it with you. The past 9 years for me have been amazing. I've climbed mountains, I've gone through rivers and valleys, I've swam through oceans, and it's been amazing. And I've learned so much, and I'm so grateful and blessed to be able to be here to share that with you. If you guys need encouragement or support, please feel free to reach out. Please feel free to comment below. Not only am I here for you, but everyone else who is a part of this community is here for you and wants to see you be loved and wants to see you succeed. If you have appreciated this video, if you're struggling, or if you've appreciated my heart's message today, please give this video a thumbs up. If you know someone who's needed to hear this message, I ask that you share it with them as well. For those of you who are on the 21-day challenge with me, please like it if you like this video, comment below if you want to give encouragement or give support. If you need more tips, tricks, recipes, or inspiration on how to go fully raw, please subscribe here to Fully Raw Christina as we are a part of this journey together. If you guys want to follow me daily and see what I'm doing or get daily tips, tricks, and inspiration there, you can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter, all at Fully Raw Christina. All right, you guys, I am sending you all of the hugs that I can possibly muster, and I send you my love. Bye. Sometimes it's nice just to sit in the quiet and feel peace, right? And give hugs. I feel loved. And I love you too.